S&B's Cold Air Intake Kit is a total overhaul of your F-150 5 liters intake system and allows your aggressive truck to breathe a lot easier for an overall improvement in horsepower, torque, and throttle response. This simple bolt-on install will start at the intake tube by unclipping the coolant hose from in front of the intake silencer, then removing both vacuum lines on the back of the intake. Unclip the top portion of the intake box, then loosen the clamp at the throttle body to enable you to pull a stock intake tube from the engine. To remove the lower intake box, remove the paper filter and unclip the intake snorkel from the radiator cover. Then, after removing the bolt at the top, pull the intake out of the engine bay. Now to set up the new S&B intake, start by adding the coupler to the throttle body end of the tube, then attach it to the throttle body itself. Set the rubber boot on the snorkel and clip it to the box with the supplied plastic clips. To attach the clips, place a clip on each side of the hole and push them together until you hear a click. Now set the coupler on the tube inlet of the box and loosely attach the band clamp. Set the box in place, making sure the alignment tabs on the bottom set in place in the truck. Once it is set down, replace the bolt that holds the box to the frame. Place the filter in the box through the opening, then slide the intake tube into the box and attach the filter. Now you can tighten the last two clamps at the filter and the intake tube. Both vacuum lines can be replaced on the new intake and will click into place like factory. Two remaining clips will hold the snorkel to the radiator cover. The locking pins can be tight and you may need a hammer to tap them down. Lastly, attach the window to the intake box to complete the installation of this S&B Cold Air Intake.